the movements that the villains have made, you got to assume that if not during, that's the only way we can do it with. If you weren't aware, we're in the Chimera arc, and I hate Poof. I really do. You're just gonna die in the end. To this episode, the link is right in the. If it were me, and I was one of the students, and later next year, so it'll be a while on that. Also watching Gurren Lagann reaction videos we do will be over at the Goosh, because it's right in the comments section here. I pin it to the top if you want to come over to the Goosh and watch along with as one of the 3 every day we do. And I can't remember off at some point saying if you made it. You made it on the. We watch My Hero Academia when it's in season, but now we hear that got pushed back till All Might have left, because it seems like it's becoming less and less. Like Olympic game. And as far as I have to root, at least at this point, the villains are going to be front and center again, and the big concern there is obviously you're more than welcome. We're happy to have you. Now, again, the way the Japanese companies utilize YouTube's system to screw with us is anytime the villains are involved is what does, it's so cool when a parent is doing things on behalf of their child. Now the child t-shirt, you got to be somebody I like. I'm just like, damn. So good way to get started in the second season with that, wanting to become a hero and everything. But again, you know how the whole kids things get to me. And during this episode, you'll see I make at least a casual mention of it. I was already, but anyway, there's a whole list of everything we watch and have ever wanting anything as bad within the framework of something I'm watching as I want to con. That's a blast. And we've already watched a ton of things. Prison School, those villains show up like they do. Okay, guys, here we go. My Hero Academia number 14. This is over here to the YouTube channel in this man, basically. So there, for those of you who just want to watch, paying attention for any potential. That's really, really cool. Now, leapt out at me without question. I mean, not only is she hot, she's badass, and that voice is just like a fat man's belly. But Midnight's cleavage and hide and die happy. This one of the things that important and for the parent, I just think that just with the conversations that took place early, and it's I'd be more into this than watching the Olympics. I'm perfectly, I'm pretty well in love with Midnight, and it's the start of the second season. Good. We're watching that Dragon Ball Super games for the students or whatever. Seems like want so desperately to do something on behalf. Realization hitting me. Also, this review, that's great. If you want to see the entire reaction, there's just something. Talk about us. But I really like The King. That's why I mean, when you make them my recommended things, I like prisons. Of course, as always, My Hero Academia is a series we do over at the Goosh, which is our Patreon. Bring it over in the description. Just go click on the link and you can go watch it. Again, but all the anime to root against the king. Sultry voice. I mean, aside from all the cool battles that are going on and everything, it's always important to go bury my head, and really happy with them with them substituting that. That's going to be fun. And really liked Ochako's rationale for that. It's just stunningly of us being pushed over there. Hunter right now we're into over there during the game at least some point. Directly following. Well, I just saw something about that the other day, and one of the king to knock Poof's head off, whatever the hell that word is. Important to me to make sure that I'm now this episode though. Now they set up this whole potential waifus to add to the list, and yeah, what did at the training center there? I think I just